Come on, go live, go live, go live, go live. Yes, awesome. Okay, so now it should be live. Perfect. Awesome. Hello, everyone. We are now live. Spectacular. Okay. Okay, so I just need to do one thing and then I will push this thing live. Yes. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is there no audios? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is there no audios? Uh-oh. Oh wow. Created a feedback loop. I was wondering, I was like, why is there a lot of hissing there? There really shouldn't be any hissing whatsoever. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's because the game is, I guess, frozen while it's in some rain. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is just go play the game. Because now I do believe that I have covered. Yep, okay. Now we can get, you know, the fun stuff. All right, finally. All right, so what are we gonna do here? All right, so I have like the bare bones of all of this. Kind of up and running. Yeah, I know the desirability is like complete garbage. All right, so I'm gonna pause it there. Oof, God, look at this lag. See, this is irritating when it does this. Hang on, it goes away in a second. Believe it or not. I don't really know what really and truly causes it, but okay. So I think we're gonna go open over here. I know there's a lot of hawthorn and bird's nest, stuff like that. There's some nuts and hawthorn. There's not a lot of fruit and berries around here, but we'll make do with what we have. There's also no hunting basically whatsoever. So that's super nice. There is, however, some iron ore over here. Pretty high yield too, which is kind of nice. There's also some right here, which is a decent yield. A bit of it over here. I did scout this area out, by the way, before I picked it. So I think we're gonna take houses up and over this way, and we'll take industry over here, and yeah, we'll just roll with it that way. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for desirability, which is good. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to get some homes up and running. Because, I'm fairly certain that the people that, live or will be living in the town, probably also, you know, they probably too also, uh, you know, wish to, I don't know, have their, what you call it, their lovely little home. I would imagine anyway. I mean, maybe they don't want homes. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Wow, they built that really, really quick. So the good news is, at least with this method, as far as everything is concerned, you should be able to maintain a relatively large population here. Ah, yes. The magical, we don't have any water. Yes, well. Not really a whole lot I can do about that. The firewood is low. Oh my goodness, you don't say. It's like... No way. I tell you, sometimes this game... I mean, it's like... Captain Obvious, like, of course. Okay. So we are going to have to keep some industry away. So what I'm thinking we can possibly do here is maybe, if we're lucky, yeah, we're going to need storage too. Oh, man. Okay. Well... Alright. I do not want production on that setup. But I do, however, want a wood splitter, like, straight away. But yeah, we're gonna bring some industry and stuff. And if I remember, yeah, we're gonna bring food and stuff over there. So we're gonna kind of keep our industry and stuff a little better spread out than before. Which could potentially have a bit more of a negative side effect than originally intended, of course. Okay. Okay, well, at least we have a well, even if it's not super great. Once we get a market, we'll plant some trees around it. That will keep our well from drying out and all that good stuff. All right. Whoops. That tidbit on how, like, you know, roads work is a little strange. I don't really... Like, I wish it was just literally per tile and not this weird mess of a way that it actually works. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, so we should have enough homes now. They're not going to join, guess. So I guess I'll just lay that down there. Okay, so we should be getting some firewood. Now, the other thing, of course, is I think I have enough food as far as, like, going to winter is concerned. But I'd rather not risk it. So I'm gonna put this on prioritize, and I'm gonna put 3 construction workers on it, make them go do it, like, right now. But there is a bunch of other stuff that I need, of course. You know, from a smokehouse to gather and so forth. Nope, that's another fishing shack. Forager shack. And I guess I want one of these as well. Kind of lowers the desirability there, but that's alright. At least it has some logs pre-ready to go. Okay, perfect. So we got some new villagers, and we got some more firewood, which is pretty awesome. All you need is like one more, please. There's like, how many of you? Come on. All right. So it won't be like super, super great, but it'll be good enough. Okay. All right. Perfect. So at least we have quite a bit more now. Don't think wood's really going to be that much of an issue. Now, all things considered, I just don't see wood being that much of an issue. Now, oh, wait. As far as the gatherer's hut goes, you know what? I will just leave it right here, because that's actually kind of perfect. Hopefully they'll get some of the food, because, yeah, there's not going to be enough for winter if they don't, Yeah, bustling market. Yay, bustling market, yeah. The thing that I need, but don't have access to. Super. Always, always. Food stocks are low? Yeah, no kidding. Food stocks are like extremely low. I'd hate to have to reload the save because I spent too long doing the wrong thing. That would be stupid and annoying. I'm not too worried about firewood. But if we can make it to, you know, through winter and so forth, should be okay. I mean, it won't be like, you know, the greatest time, of course. It'll actually be pretty awful of a time, actually. But you know, we'll live, which, you know, at the end of the day, that's the most important part, is just living to see the next day. Actually, I want to get some these bushes out of the way here. All right. And perfect. So now I have a smokehouse, which, you know, is also quite useful because we can just smoke all the fish. Yeah, I only got 36 fish. I don't know. Should kind of have enough, sort of. Let's see. Yeah, winter is setting in. I don't know. Might lose a few people because I kind of focused on like the wrong area. Which really wasn't very smart of me. Gonna be completely honest. But, you know, again, should be fine. Just barely fine, I might add. There's not really a whole lot to do in this game in the winter, though. Yeah. So, for food storage, one of the biggest things we're going to need for food storage is probably going to be, like, right over here. I'm going to leave a 3-path there. I can... Actually, maybe I'll put... I don't know where to put the food. I'll just put it right there and then, you know, fork this off over to here. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I got 15 smoked fish, 96 smoked ham. And yeah, this is gonna be cutting it really close. The other annoying thing is of course, because I lack, you know, a way to hunt, I can't make shoes, and I can't make coats, so they're gonna have to fish. Fortunately, it looks like they are fishing, so, you know, hunters will, you know, will fish, so I just have to hope that, you know, I mean, like I said, it should be fine. Like, once we get out of, you know, this winter, we should be perfectly fine. We just have got to get it out of this winter. I'm gonna prioritize this first. Yeah, we'll make it. I mean, like I said, we'll barely make it, but we're gonna make it just fine. So that's perfect. Okay. Now, yeah, I know food's extremely low. Thank you. I'm more than well aware. So yeah, I'll just leave this one right here because there's tons and tons of herbs and stuff like that. I'll need to diversify us a little bit, but I need the next hunter. Interesting. So 15 fish and one is for one firewood. I actually do quite a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna try to empty this thing. I'm not gonna allow raw materials in here. And I'm gonna pause this while this rolls. Actually, I'll let it roll. Okay. So, for the hunter-gatherer, I'm gonna send this one over here. Actually, there we go. Okay, so that will contribute to that. Yeah, should be plenty of fish. Food stocks are low. Alright, so let's check and see. Alright, I got 14 laborers. So I really wish that there was, you know, something around here to actually fish. Yeah, I'll just put this right here. Oh, hey, Rothmer. Yeah, the game is pretty sweet. Although I'm kind of cutting it kind of close. I'm actually thinking I might actually have to reload a save. I took too long to do something, and I don't know if I'm going to recover from it because I was kind of being kind of foolish with some stuff. And it's a great location, but, you know, that doesn't really do a whole lot if you're being kind of ridiculous about stuff. Alright, so this is kind of clearing up most of the food. Alright. There we go. So how you doing, Rothmer? Ah, perfect. Food. Yeah, we're doing good now. Well, not really, but we're doing better, I should say. We're doing better. Quite a bit better, actually. Okay, perfect. Alright, hang on. Alright. Yeah, once again, seems like we're doing pretty good. I went on ahead and sent some of my guys up there. Man, this smokehouse, like, come on, you gotta Come on, buddy. Like, start smoking some fish. Please. Oh, yeah, you've been doing those deeds, huh? Yeah, they're something, all right. All right, so I need a storehouse. So let me get a storehouse really quick. As well, let me just plonk down one more house. Yeah. And just plonk down one more house. Another thing I do need to do as well is I need to get a sawmill. Yeah. But I'm going to let this get built first. Ah. Hazelnuts. We're getting some resources at least. It's not like, you know, super great, but you know, we're not doing bad either. I mean, it's growing, but a lot of our food spoils, which is a bit of a bummer, but as well, a lot of it's just hanging out inside of here. Wonder if building a well down here would be beneficial, so that they don't waste all their time going up air for water. I'll do it. I'm gonna pop a well right here. I just don't want them wasting their time going all these different places for all this different stuff, because basically they store food in the buildings and then they don't have to go home as often, or at least that is my understanding of it and how it works. I could be wrong. I'm really not sure. Alright, we're gonna gather a little closer now than some of this stuff. Eventually, of course, all of this is probably gonna come into season, and that should speed things up. Yeah, food's going up now. We're good. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Alright, we have 11 laborers. We're doing alright. Not, like, super great, but, you know, again, we're doing alright, so... You know, pretty wild. This is really grown up. But these are closer, so they'll pick all of the hawthorn and stuff here a little closer first. Okay, so now we have a well. So hopefully, with this well... Alright, so 2 people are going to work the sawmill. That's good. That's good. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm leaving these spaces blank, it is because... basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm gonna put desirability buildings here. One here, and there won't be any here. So yeah, there we go. See, now we're starting to get some food. Now, granted, it's not the super huge quantities of food that we're, you know, more used to. I'll go over here because there's some hazelnuts and stuff. There is actually more over here, so I think I'll grab that. Almost want to get another gatherer. So farmland. Farms are going to be over here, but there's a clay pit here, which honestly is kind of annoying because, quite frankly, I really don't want that clay pit there. But on the other hand, not really a whole lot I can do about it. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to flatten the land here. And I'm just going to harvest basically everything right here. So I'm going to start building a farm. I did play some Satisfactory. Satisfactory is pretty good. I'm a fan of Satisfactory. I quite much enjoyed Satisfactory. It's a pretty good game. I 100% agree with it. It's a fantastic game. Man, can this one smokehouse not keep up, huh? Another thing too is this well over here will oh yeah, I don't need any of this stuff either. Check it all. So I'm hoping that as well that this will flatten a little bit. But yeah, Satisfactory is really good. Satisfactory is kind of like Factorio. It's one of those games where I really like to play it with people rather than alone. Factorio, I actually am totally 100% okay with playing by myself. But not really, the same really can't be said for Satisfactory. I really do prefer Satisfactory. There we go. All right, so I leveled that out a little bit. We're going to make some pretty darn big fields over here, too. They are going to be very sizable. Really quite sizable, actually. Probably 10 by 10 fields. The good news, too, is that this is such a nice, peaceful area, too. Like, probably going to be a nightmare. But, like, there is a mountain range over here. And that's just filled with herbs, yeah. And there's another one over here. Now, there is a wolf den, but, you know, I could probably take care of that myself. A new villager is born? I mean, that's great. How many do I have? I have 26. Okay, so 30. All right. You know, that's actually very tempting to just like put this thing in the center and then just, can I double road? Hang on. Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. You know, honestly, I would gladly play some Satisfactory with you. Like, not even kidding. Like, I would totally 100% play Satisfactory. I am actually a huge Satisfactory fan. Like, you have no idea. Like, it's annoying that I can't. I really want to put it right there. It would be perfect. It would be nice if, you know, because I don't want it to like go off into grass. So I guess I'll just place it this way because I know that I'm not going to go that way with it. So I guess I'll just place it this way. All right. All right. Winter is here. Gonna have to start doing some crops and all that sort of fun stuff. He made spreadsheets for maximum output. There you go. I mean, that's how you do it, man. I mean, you know, that's exactly what you do, you know? You got to find creative and inventive ways to do stuff. I mean, that's basically what I did. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me pause that really quick. I'm double checking something here. All right. I don't know why it went off into the nothingness, but it did. Okay, let's get away from the nothingness there. Weird. Yay, winner! Alright, so I'm gonna follow the same design that I've basically been following this entire time. And that's because it seems to work, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, this will be the tree. So this will be fence. This will be tree. So this will be farm. Actually, let me just do it this way, because it's auto-saving. Yeah. Alright. then... Ugh. It'll drive me crazy. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, we're gonna have to flatten this terrain here. Alright. So, we gotta go back to the gathering huts, because, you know, what we do. Okay, the good news is, this was completed. So, store goods. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I mean, I do want to store goods, just not that way. Alright, how many spare people do we have? Still only 11. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna mess with what works, so I'm just gonna leave it to, you know, stack up. No, we're not gonna mess with what works, people. And honestly, so far, this is really working. Oh, this is going to take forever to get rid of. Oh my gosh. The good news is that there will be 5 people working on this, so it should be pretty darn good. Alright, so. Food production. Crop farm. Alrighty. Well, at least I'm not going to have a shortage of stone. Might as well build this darn wall out of stone at this rate. Okay. Patch of herbs, patch of herbs. This is kind of closer. So we'll kind of go this way. And... actually, yeah, let's do that. Gotta clear all that land first. That is a lot of people. Hey, they're making great progress. Might have it done by next year. Maybe. What are we doing on herbs? 168? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Now. The other thing that I literally just remembered. Compost. Yes, a compost yard. A compost yard massively lowers stuff. Now, I know I've discussed, like, in prior videos, like, you know, putting the compost and stuff, you know, over near. But I'm going to put it in the industrial area just because it makes the most sense to put it in the industrial area. Because, yeah, that's absolutely nuts. I know they'll get around to it. You know, we're gonna prioritize that construction first. How's the really big one doing? It's getting there. I may end up having to build another. How's fish doing? It's not doing bad. I might have to build another one though. I really don't want to just live off of fish, but I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, oh yeah, that's another thing. So I really liked oak trees, so I'm gonna pop down some oak trees. So there'll always be 5 people clearing this out, which is, again, fantastic. Is there anything around that I can harvest? About over this way. I mean, there's a little bit, but most of it's like herbs and mushrooms and stuff like that. I can get that up here. That is just wild right there. If I had to, I could get that as well. Yeah, I guess once fall sets in, maybe I'll go over this way. Hawthorn should still be in season, I think. Plus this will kind of dwindle. Alright, and what's the bonus? 86%? What's the bonus here? 56? Really? Only 56, huh? Well, we'll check on it. Maybe it'll, you know, go up. I don't think it does. I don't remember it going up. Alright, so I'm gonna build another house just because... Actually, I think I'll build, 2. But this will always have 5 just because. Just because. It's impressive how much easier things are, like when you've already done it. It's literally just so much easier. Oh, good. That went up to 71%. That's up to 100%, which is great, because that'll service this whole area. I think the percent bonus is just how fast it refills. I believe, anyway. Oh, my goodness. Down to 23. Finally. My goodness. I thought that was just going to stay like that. Literally forever. I'm not even kidding. I actually thought that was just going to stay like that forever. Alright, so I'm going to drag this down. We're going to need another road right here just to divide this off. Not really going to be the biggest fan of it, but I'm thinking And, you know, we're doing okay with food. So I think I'll just keep letting it grow. And just maximum number of people just clearing out all the stuff. Yeah, winter's rolling in. Well, I hope construction's not halted, because I would really like for this to just go away. I mean, it's got 5 left. Just please make it go away. Good. 4 new villagers have emigrated. Now I have 18 people not doing anything. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna get 1 more fishery and 1 more forager shack. Maybe I'll luck out and, you know, there will be a, I don't know, something. And a forager shack. There we go. Nice. Might even plant some trees in there, you know, just, or maybe I'll just leave it and see what grows. I mean... Alright, well, the good news is it looks like it took all year, but I got all that stuff out of the way, which is very nice. So for decorations, I'm going to plant a maple here, a maple here, another one here, and another one there. And the reason for this is obviously, of course, so that make it a little easier when I drag my walls across. Okay. So we're going to be eating a lot more food, but by next year, we'll have another fishery. And on top of that, we'll also have... Alright, so... this fisherman, I'm going to put actually, like, over here. Perfect. And if I happen to find any deer, I'm going to get a hunter just... At a bare minimum, just enough. Maybe, like, maybe even 2, possibly. Yeah, go inside, everyone. Go inside. Don't stay out in this. This is terrible weather for you. Go, go, go. There's plenty of food, and you can resume work when winter kind of sets off. Or, you know, ignore it and keep going anyway, I guess. Sure. That makes sense. Not really. Doesn't make sense at all. Nah. Well, at least they're clearing everything out, I guess. I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, there's quite a lot. I do like how, like, when you use this, like, it's kind of stacks up. You know, there's a bit of stone there and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's going down. Alright, so it'll be very interesting to see. The 3 foragers. I would like to make some reeds as well, but I just don't... good. Good, okay. So, we will start the upgrade on that. And once this is done, then we'll start focusing on some other stuff. Okay, so, once again, we are going to harvest all of this. And we're going to have all 3 of these here. We're going to hit it like locusts. Oops. Accidentally hit the Windows key. That was not planned. Okay, at some point, please start construction on this thing. Please. Oh yeah, 42? Should be alright. I don't know about wanting to live off of like a smoked fish diet though. Ugh. That's kind of not my thing. No. Right. And of course, the other thing, of course, is the gate. Well, despite being prioritized, they're not working on it, so I really don't know what to say to that. I almost missed that. I mean, these three really go through and just clean house. I mean that too. They just zip right on. Now, I know there's wolves over there because there's a wolf den over there. But the three of them should really, you know, tear through this. Ah, storage is getting very full. Which, gotta be honest, that is really not the worst problem to have. Please start. I mean, it's even set to priority. And there's 18 laborers. I mean, come on. There's only one builder. Okay. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but alright. Alright, well, your fence is done, guys. I mean, you know, you got your fence. And now you're gonna have to... I will actually harvest that later. Because eventually there will be berries and other things over there. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna harvest all this stuff. Berries and so forth. Herbs. Herbs are good for... if they cook with it and stuff like that. Yeah, we can play some Satisfactory. Sure. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it does that, but sometimes, for whatever reason, it just... It just builds the gate wrong. I don't know why. It's the strangest thing. It's truly the strangest thing, like, ever. Oh, thanks for subscribing, David. Hopefully... ooh, shoal of fish. Ooh, 50% yield. But yes, I appreciate the subscription there. Or subscribing there, David. Very appreciated. It's not a subscription service. Even if YouTube would like it to be. It's not. Stayed about the same. It's kind of a bummer. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Are you kidding me? You guys keep building this thing, like, wrong. Or try this way. How many ways can you guys screw this thing up? Apparently, the answer to that question is a lot, actually. You guys can screw it up a lot. Oh, is that the problem? That thing right there? Go get it. I didn't even see that thing there. I did, but I didn't realize where it was. You get out of there. You filthy tree. And I like trees, but not like that. Alright, so I don't think this smokehouse is able to keep up, as it were. And we're kind of starting to hit that point where we're going to have to go up here. Just harvest all of this. We're still doing pretty good on food, though. I mean, technically, this particular year did not go as good as I had planned. But I did manage to not only get some decorations and stuff. There's a basket shop, which can't do anything with it. There's a Fletcher shop, which is pointless because I can't do anything with it. I can get an apiary, technically. I can get a pottery barn. I can get a soap shop, which, actually, I'm going to get the soap shop leg straight away. Does the soap require water by any chance? It doesn't. It just requires firewood. Hey. That's kind of interesting, but... Oh, there we go. Neat. I was able to pull it off. That looked nice. Ah, there we go. Now they're doing it. Oh, you know, I really wish I had seen that before. That would have been really good to know about. Man, 3 of them really do just chew through stuff, don't they? I like it. All right, so we're also gonna get another house. Yeah, we ain't doing so hot with the housing. Alright, roads won't take too long to build. Now this is a priority building right here. This is 100%. You go harvest this thing, like 100% right now. Alright, you can go harvest it. So how long did it take you, Rothmer, do you think, to get through the Shire and all that sort of stuff? It took you a little while, didn't it? I imagine it did, because, you know, it's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna get a well, or another well really quick. So long as I can put this thing far enough away. Yeah, I know, right? And the Shire just takes forever. It's absolutely diabolical. Like, it's absolutely nuts how long the Shire takes. Okay, there we go. Just want a little bit of extra water. I know I can make the wells deeper and such, but eventually they're really gonna start. Dude, I'm not doing the Yonder Shire. There is no way in this world you were gonna convince me to do the Yonder Shire. It's just not happening. You know, I don't know if you saw the dev Q&A, but they did like a Q&A thing, and it was okay. I mean, I'm a bit bummed that, you know, some things are not really going the way that we all anticipated they would, but I mean, such is life. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I know it requires additional housing. I am totally aware. 100% aware, actually. All right, so we're gonna get some more maple trees. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna place a few things around. I like to mix them a little. Oh, right. That has to have that little space there, right? Yeah. So this does cost a little bit of gold. But the upside to it is that later on, I'll just harvest the field. Which is kind of nice. I actually quite like it. There we go. Alright, how we doing on that? Yeah, there's just no way I could do the Yondershire. There's just no way. I saw the Yondershire and was just like, yeah, this is not for me. I'm even willing to admit that the Yondershire is just totally not for me. I think I would like it to be for me, but it's just not for me. I can't. Upside though, I will actually finish this darn field in the next game year, which will be nice. The downside, I actually don't think I actually produce enough food, maybe. I mean, it's hard to say, right? Because, yes, I've increased population and housing and such. But at the same time, I don't know. Like... Oh, good. Ugh. Yeah, it's just so hard to tell. Ooh, I'm getting down on the laborers, though. I think it's because a lot of them are going around building stuff, which is probably half the problem. And you don't want too many people doing labor work either. But unfortunately, they'll just plant all winter. That's all they're gonna do. Alright, so much like last year, we're just gonna rinse and repeat this. Oh god. Really? There we go. I like how I get these people. Somehow, I get these bots continuously almost. But hey, you know, what are you gonna do? At least the slow mode slows them down a little bit. Excellent. Oh, that's right. I don't have any tallow. Ah. Might as well not waste my people when I can't even do anything about it. Ah, man. Yeah, did they find any hunting ground over here? Nope. Ah, that sucks. So yeah, we're gonna harvest this, and then we'll go down here and harvest this. And I think we're doing okay. I say that. Yeah, barn requires a tier 2. What is this one? Oh, I have that. So what's the other thing I need? Oh, I need the trading post. Yeah, I need the trading post. Ah, gosh. Well, at least they have a way to stay somewhat clean, even if it's not the greatest way to stay clean. I'm gonna grab another fishing shack, and I'm gonna grab another smokehouse. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna add another person on top of that, because yeah, that kind of sort of needs to get done. And And of course, they're finally working on the field, which is great. Okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to harvest all these greens over here. Because I think I have plenty. Yeah, I have plenty of herbs. And then after that, you know, again, we'll harvest all of this. And we'll harvest all of this. And all of this. But with 2 of them, they should be able to maintain firewood. I hope, anyway. That's the idea. I don't know why they just drop food on the ground, though. That's kind of annoying, actually. Okay. Wonder what's going to be wrong with this. If it needs clay, then that'll be easy because there's clay right there. Oof. Oh. And see, the other really, really annoying thing, of course, is the 5 people are still going to be tied up with this particular building, so they're never going to be free from it, which kind of sucks. Oh no, a heat wave. Well, the good news about all that is it really doesn't matter all that much. I didn't have a heat wave. I don't care. I'm not doing anything anyway. And I have 2 wells, so 3 actually. So I say bring on your heat wave. Alright, I'm not going to build any more stuff. I'm going to let it die down because I have plenty of resources now. And, yeah. But I do. I really do. I really, really, really need to, like, massively expand the, well, basically everything. But I need to get this field up. I think I might actually harvest this clay pit first, because this clay is actually in the way, which is really, really annoying. But what are you gonna do? Alright. So I think what we'll do this. Get them over there. No, this is keeping up, but 2 should definitely be able to keep up with this much fish. Oh, that's why it's not doing anything. Oh, I see. That one is the culprit. That really confused me and actually tricked me there for a second. Did not mean for that to happen, but there you go, I suppose. Alright. Absolutely 100% perfect. There we go. Quite a bit of a travel. That's not too... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Put it out. Put it out. They're, like, right next to water. Put the building out. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, perfect. Whew. This one upside to being right next to a well and a lake is... Oh. Plenty to do there. Okay. How's that going? I'm just gonna move it. So buildings will kind of heal on their own, I think, which is very nice. Two new villagers were born. That's nuts. That is actually nuts that 2 new villagers were born. And a lot of food too. Yeah, see, we're starting to hit that point where it's like, I want to expand, but at the same time, it's like, man, I just cannot afford to expand. Like, honestly, cannot afford to expand. Now, maybe if I found, I don't know, some fish there, they might actually make it. I can't believe that. That is awesome. I mean, it's going to be totally terrible, right? Because, you know, it's going to be just so broken. But they are going to make it, and that is beautiful that they're actually going to make it. I may end up having to put a well over here. But I think these buildings are less likely to catch on fire, but maybe the soap one is. Maybe, I mean, the compost building could theoretically as well. Firewood splitter, I would be pretty shocked if it somehow magically lit on fire. You're like, how'd that happen? Like, you know, like how on earth did that even happen? Perfect. Okay, there's literally no point for that one. I'll just grow some turnips. And then I'll just do... There we go. Perfect. And then for here, I think I'll do beans and then clover. Actually, nope. Yeah, that's right. That's exact. All right, we'll work the field for a little bit. I can't do anything with the crops. Okay, winter has set in. So what we're gonna do is same as always. We are going to just move everything there. And then we'll wait. Okay. Like, soap is a really important thing. But I can't do anything with it because I don't really have a way to get anybody any soap. Oh well. At least we're gonna be getting some vegetables. Pretty healthy quantities too. I mean, this is no joke right here. Ooh, that rockiness though. Oof. Why is there just a bunch of... Alright, how's... Uh-oh. Oh gosh, it's a bear. Really? Oh, come on! Bear stole wood? Are you kidding me? Apparently not. Well, hopefully this year will go a little better. Mostly just because, in part, due to the fact that I have a lot more fish. I have 5 of them now. Wow. Wow, yeah, that rockiness is... Oof. Okay. I would like to do some, you know, soil fertility, but, you know, I just don't see it being possible there. Then we'll do some clover. Try to get some good, healthy crop rotation. That snow set quickly? Yeah, it really did. Oh, good! Cholera! Nice! Well, that's gonna die. 100%. There is no way in the world that that villager is gonna live through cholera. There's just no way. That is superb. Awesome. Another thing that I would really like to do, if possible. So how you doing, Reed? Yeah, Oh, good. Cholera is spreading. You know, okay, villager managed to drink enough water and outpace the cholera. That is actually really darn good. I thought for sure that that was going to go, like, really, really south, but it didn't. And therefore, I'm, like, really, really happy. Okay. Oh, cool. They both survived. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Your settlement requires additional housing. Oh, I am very aware that my settlement requires additional housing. I just can't do anything about it. In fact, I am way more aware of it than you probably realize. But again, I can't doubt it. I mean, I guess I could, to a degree. You know. But the cost is 8. Ah, that requires clay. Which, hey, guess what that requires? That requires one of these. Hmm. Yes. All right. Well, we'll go down here and put the cart person. Actually, I'm gonna put it right there. Actually, be a really bad idea. I'll put it right here. I think actually. Wagon shop. See how that goes. Alright. And the gatherers are all going to go down to here. Okay, how much food did that just boost me with? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, well, the rocky nature of this needs to go down. Like, right now. And again, with the gate being so wrong. I don't know. Let me just see if that works. If that works, I'm just going to be pissed off. That's just stupid. Well, there's 4 of them working there now. How we doing? Pretty good. Pretty good on that. That's also doing pretty good. Alright, so after the wagon shop gets done, I need to get the clay. Because again... Ah, perfect. Well, the wagon shop is done. Which is really nice. That is so not working. 7 people want to join? No, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I can't. Like, I can barely support myself and my rather numerous amount of villagers, actually. I can't support you guys. I'm sorry. I know that's terrible, but I don't have the... I have neither the space or anything for supporting you. All right, go hit it like locusts. Go go go. But I really did want those people. Yeah, I know a school would be like a huge boon. Trust me. I am well aware that a school would be a massive boon. Right. That's still not harvested at all. But we're about to hit where, like, all this stuff, like, changes over anyway, so. Wow. Yeah, 4 of them. We'll pick an area clean really nice. Uh-oh. Oh. What are you guys doing all the way over here? Why? Why are you all the way over there? There's literally no reason to be over there. Well, that was dumb. You know, honestly, kind of deserved that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that was stupid on so many different levels. Just go into a home. Are you serious? I'm losing... You know what? I don't want to talk about it. That was stupid. That was actually genuinely just dumb. There was no reason for that. Those things again? Ugh. Well, the good news is now there's going to be plenty of open space. Quite a bit down there, too. Yeah. Okay, so, more importantly than that... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Anyway. Right. So, with that annoyance, apparently very much deeply ingrained, we need a graveyard. Because otherwise, bodies rot. And don't nobody want that. So we're just going to build a super small graveyard right here. And we will provide... well... It's just one of the laborers. As bad as that sounds. It's just one of the laborers, and apparently one of the farmers got hurt. Yes, I'm aware. I'm already on it. They are constructing... Why do you keep going over there? What the hell is wrong with you people? Like, I don't understand it, because there's honestly no reason to go over there. Like, it's actually really annoying for that fact alone. There's literally no reason to go over there. None whatsoever. Wow, I really do look forward to when, like, I can, you know... Okay. Whatever. I mean, the town's completely full, so... But it's wasted with, you know, all this running around crap. Okay, I have clay. Awesome. Wait. Oh my god. Would you stop going over there? Like, I am dead serious. Stop going over to the freaking wolves. You're driving me nuts, people. You're actually driving me nuts. Like, what is wrong with you people? I'm gonna try hunting them. Because... Oh, are they trying to destroy the wolf den? Is that the problem? That is so dumb. I don't even... Would you stop doing that? How do I stop them from going over there and doing anything with that den? Like, leave it alone. They're literally going to starve to death because they're so hyper-focused on the wolves that they're not going to... Are you serious? I don't even care that you have a foot wound. Just, you know what? Don't even care. Literally, do not care. Go over there. I literally, at this point, don't even care. Well, at least I'm getting carcasses, so, you know, might be able to start making soap here in a minute. Because, you know, that's always super duper fun. Absolutely insane. You know, honestly, you kind of deserve it as far as I'm concerned. You kind of deserved it. And by kind of deserved it, I mean you deserved it. We're not even... Oh yeah, there we go. That got rid of the weeds and the rockiness. So we're probably not going to do beans very often. We're probably going to rotate between turnips. Turnips, clover, stuff like that. Just because it seems to be the best thing to do. As far as all this is concerned. This is absolutely just wrong. Oh, the upside to it is when they die, they don't need as much food. But the other problem is of course, is they're wasting time. Oh. Not just time. They're also wasting, like, everything else. Okay, so... Hopefully they'll make some tallow and some soap. Who is this person? She's a hunter. Okay. Oh, did they finally get the wolf's den? Oh, alright. They finally got the wolf's den, so that madness should stop. Okay. So what we're gonna do... I'm gonna send her over here. I'm gonna use her to scout. Okay, so that madness should have stopped now. Thank goodness. It's like absolutely nuts. One clay. What? Oh yeah. Oh, it needs sand. Alright, so I got some more villagers and stuff like that, which is good. Definitely needed that. Let's see, what we got up here? Birds, nest, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to give each one an assigned area. Rather than what I normally do. And kind of the reason for that is just because... Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to do this the most efficient way. All 4 of them go to the exact same location. And all 4 of them harvest everything in said location. That is much more efficient. Just clean up everything. A little more micromanagey, but what are you going to do? Okay, so... kind of expected to get quite a lot of beans, which would be great. I don't think I have any root vegetables or any of that stuff left, actually. Kind of lousy. Alright. There's like no... There's like nothing over here as far as like hunting goes. This is nuts. I mean, that's kind of a bummer, but, you know. Probably could have done the worker thing first, and then, you know, but... We'll keep working them fields, and we'll knock it down. Oh my god, now what? I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. This is getting crazy. Alright, so what do we want? This has a lot of everything, actually. So... Villager is homeless. Oh, there's sand over there, at least. Is it because your house is on fire? Is that the problem? Are you homeless because your house is on fire? No, you're... Yes, you were homeless because your house was on fire. Which actually makes a lot of sense, because... You know, I too would be quite homeless if my house was... Let's go this way. I'm just seeing, like, just gonna use this thing as a scout. Seeing where it'll take me. That's all. Well, at least I managed to make a little bit of soap. Not a lot, but a little bit. Ah. Because, like, if I find a place with deer, I'm going to go straight there, build maybe, like, one or two, and then just cart them back and forth. Because it's going to be a long travel time. The building is on fire? I mean, the only upside to it is that everybody was already right there. That's the only upside to it. Now, the problem is that causes a lot of destruction. Yeah. Okay. So... Darn it. Well, I think I'll put a... Now what? Seriously? Hey, I'm getting some on before they even get to me. That's kind of nice, actually. So raiders come from this way, or at least they can come from this way. So let's just pause that. Nah, we're good. I mean, you're about to get swarmed by all these villagers, buddy. Why are you only going after the one guy, though? Why are you not going after this guy? They're literally the food stores. Great, he got 2 months worth of food. Alright, the AI really needs to be improved in that regard, because that was ridiculous. Like... Why did they only chase after the one? Like, why didn't they go after the other? Like, Only upside to it? The only upside to it is that this is about to be harvested, and it will somewhat replace it, and fish are all year round. So, upsides. Okay. Oh, and they stole all my gold. Yeah, that too. Yeah, they stole all the gold. How's it going, guys? Like, not only did you just basically lose everything for us, but you also caused the raiders to literally steal all of the gold in the town. Of course, part of that is my own fault because, you know. Okay, so at least there's a school now. Oh, wait, it's saving or it just froze. I'm not really sure which it did there. Ah, okay, she just... That's going there yet. Alright, well. Okay. Alrighty. So I think what I'm going to do... How am I doing on some of this stuff? I'm going to grab 2 more... Alright, I'll wait till they clear out them trees. Alright. That's not gonna work. This person right here is just not gonna work. We're just gonna salvage this building. And instead, we're gonna get a brand new fishing shack. And we're gonna put it somewhere. The fishing shack. Okay. Wow, they picked that clean. Alrighty. And I'll just put another fishing shack over here, I guess. And that was also picked clean. My goodness. Well, this over here is closer. Grab that. Grab that. And we'll grab that. Awesome. Okay. So, the next thing we need to do is... I'm actually seriously considering putting another field right here. But instead, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to build one of these right here. So we're going to need to cut all of this and the blues. Basically all this stuff here. It needs to go. Because what we're going to do is we're going to fill this with fruit-bearing trees. Which is a bit of a bummer, because, you know, kind of where I get some of my food from, but, you know, there's plenty. There's some iron ore, some more iron ore. And yet... Oh, typhoid. Lovely. Ah, typhoid. I don't know what we would do if we didn't get stricken with something in a year. Ah, alright. Actually, there's nobody really working over there, so yeah, you can stay over there. One extra fish. So there is going to be some industry up over this way. Also, I think... Yeah, I'll also put that there. Also for fire safety, too. Because like I said, there is 100% going to be some industry over there. Oh, good, typhoid. Yeah, this was a little more difficult than I imagined it was going to be, and the only reason that it's more difficult, quite frankly, is just because, ooh, yeah, look at all that. Yeah, they're not. I thought for sure that they were, you know, handling that a little better, but no, they're not able to keep up with that. Those two are not. They should be able to, though. But for whatever reason, no, they are not able to keep up. Oh, well, I suppose fresh fish technically never hurt anybody. Oh. Well, one of them managed to beat the typhoid fever. Alright, so what are we doing this next one? Ah, we're gonna make some other stuff. Perfect. Gonna make some turnips. And also put some utility back into the soil. Okay, now the real trick with this here is, that might not. Okay. Well, let's get to it. Whew. We're on year 8. Yeah, yearly taxes were collected. That's kind of nice, I suppose. Okay, hang on a second. I shall be right back, everyone. I'm gonna get some water. Alrighty. I am back. Oh, I like the, I really actually like the look of the little orchard there. Birch tree, though, you gotta go. You are in the way of my apple trees. Now, obviously, of course, you know, I didn't have to really put this fence around it, or at least I don't think I did. How we doing? Growing. I might actually... Alright, we'll see how many people we have. Alright, we have 10. I may add another fisher. Maybe. And then one more smokehouse. And the reason for that is one, it will give me a little bit more wiggle room. And number two, I can just go down here and fish. There's quite a lot down there. Wait a minute. Oh. Sorry, I thought it was something else that was actually useful. Unfortunately, though, it was. Okay, so... I think I'm going to send them all down here. These little guys are keeping this little village going. Barely, but they're doing it. Now this will do pretty good, though. I mean, it'll take some time. Soil fertility. Yeah, tree maturity. Now, I don't know what exactly I do, you know, about everything, but, I like the look of that, though. I don't know how good the soil fertility is, but it'll stay good. But I guess we'll see. Alright, so this should have been harvested. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this we're actually going to get rid of. I'm actually just basically going to turn this thing into a turnip-loving nightmare. And that's pretty much it. Turnips. So let's see if we can't. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. Because, I mean... Yeah, I mean, that should work out fine. I mean... We'll see. Oh, good. A heat wave. Well, good news is the harvest is already done, so... That really doesn't really matter at all to me. In any sense of the word. Matter at all. Seriously, guys. Wow. That's a pretty healthy variety over there. Alright, so we'll just move them on over. Okay. Okay, so, unlike last time, we are not gonna get caught unawares. That actually quite annoyed me. So what we're gonna do here... I'll just manually do it, I guess. Okay. Should just be a few more up in here. I believe there's like, there it is. More in here? Yep, there it is. Okay. Oops. Got one. All right. Drag it straight on down. Okay, so I'll have them go through, clear that up, and then from there we'll kind of see where it goes. Wow, pear trees last so much longer. Apple trees last a long time too. My goodness. All right. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put a palisade gate here. Ooh. And then how much that cost? 3. Huh. But we did get attacked this way last time, so you know, kinda hoping that they don't like just say, "Oh, you think you got me," and then they just like, you know, warp around. That would suck. What exactly is gonna spoil? Oh, probably the should be okay. Let's double check real quick. Ah, yes. So I think as well, I think I'll have enough for that. So what we'll do is we'll get some housing up. I don't really like the peach trees. They don't really seem to take to this soil very well. That's nice. It's always nice when, you know, yeah, lovely. Man, they just pick every area clean, don't they? My goodness. I'm actually kind of interested. Did they eat the clover? I don't know if they do or not. Or does, I don't know. I'll have to pay attention here and see. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Just, you know, go on in. Should be 2 houses about finished if you finish them. You know, you'll have a place to live. There you go. Perfect. All right. Clover still has some time. All right, so I am actually gonna get that extra fishery. Yeah. No, I don't want a forager shack. That is the last thing that I want right now. Is a forager shack. They're just so annoying. Nope. I look forward to when I've got, you know, a field or 3 and I don't need these anymore. Because when I don't need these things anymore, I'll just fill them with the fisheries and just cart them around. Well, so I was gonna get a fish. And I was also at a smoking house. Put it like here, maybe? No. Put it like alright. Oh, right, and I got the well right there too, so oh well. What's this well holding up? Seems to be doing alright. I mean, to be fair, this area has had a lot of its, like, ups and downs. But, you know, for the most part, though, it's actually done really quite well. Alright, so how's this doing? Alright, perfect. Now, I need to assign this, like, super duper quick. Alright, go. Yeah, because I think a lot of that spoilage is going to be the vegetables. But, I mean, that's fine, right? Because, you know, I really get to the next tier. It's definitely on the old to-do list, that's for sure. Well, it could be worse. I mean, as long as they keep coming from that direction anyway, should be alright. Alright. So they've harvested it. No, I guess clover doesn't go anywhere or contribute to anything. That kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know why I was thinking you'd eat clover, but hey, I mean, you never know. So yeah, this is basically gonna be, this field is basically just gonna be this. Although on the other hand, I don't really know if it's strictly necessary, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. I don't know. But this field basically just produces the same thing over and over and over. No fish? I'm sorry. What? How is that possible? How do you fish out? Oh my god, not these things again. I'd use your... How exactly do you fish out this huge area, if you will? That's lovely. Not lovely. I had no idea that you could actually fish out an entire lake like this size. Had no idea. Okay, so drastic times call for extremely drastic measures. First off, we're just going to destroy this because that is totally 100% pointless. The fact that now I'm going to starve to death, that sucks. That sucks a lot. There's literally nothing at all I can do about this. I am just going to starve to death. So, that's really good to know, especially considering I have another playthrough. that you can actually literally just starve to death. That is super not cool. Oh, man. Alright. Here we go. Get to it, everybody. Oh, that sucks. Well, yeah. No, that pretty much just sucks. Might actually call it here. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens when the next year rolls around. Maybe things will be different. I do not know. I can't believe that you can, like, you know... Wait, is there fish nearby him? Oh, is it fine again? Oh, okay, wait, hang on. Okay. Alright, I almost had a mild panic attack there. Not gonna lie. I did. I almost had a panic attack right there. Because, you know, you need, you know, you need all these people. Okay, hang on. I'm thinking here. All right. Got an idea. Okay, first off, we're gonna leave all this alone. We are, however, gonna grab that. So, one thing I am gonna change. And I think what I'm gonna do is, how much in hours? I mean, I guess that depends on kind of how much you play it, right? If you're asking the cost of the game, I think it's gonna cost $30. I think. From my understanding, that's what the cost was gonna come out to be. Yeah, just work it. Gotta get all them weeds out. Oh, right. I got so sidetracked by the fact that, like... Actually, no, they can start there. That's fine. Oh, the game's gonna come out. The game comes out tomorrow. As for what time, I honestly don't know. I think it's the traditional time when Steam rolls over for the sales, which for me is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I would assume somewhere around there. But I can't be any more specific than that because, quite frankly, I really don't know. Sorry I can't be any more helpful than just a random estimated time. I know that's not, you know, that's not very helpful, but, you know, it's the best they can do. So, yep. Yep, no problem. Ah, there's a soap maker. literally no need for that. That's an extra person that could be doing some work. That's what that is. Alright, so we will do that because I believe they use the herbs in like cooking and various other stuff. I really have no idea what else they use the herbs for. I think another thing that would really help, like I said, I need to get some defenses up. That's the biggest thing right now is I really need to get. Oh, does it actually have a timer now? Because before when I checked it didn't have a timer. So, you know, that really sucked. You know, not having a timer is like, come on. So, yeah, that was not fun. Okay. Yeah, they haven't had a timer for a while, so that was just like, come on. But yeah, 17 hours from now would be about then. Also, welcome back, Wightmire. I have no idea if you were here or not, but welcome back. Okay, that's actually a little funny. Alright, so the fish are like not doing so great. But we're getting there. Like, you know, we're harvesting everything out, at least. We're gonna have to go like down here or something, or like over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over here. Oh goody, a new villager is born. Yippee. The only thing I know is that whenever a new villager is born, it's one more mouth to feed. But it's also one more mouth to work, so... you were doing the Daily Gundabad mission? Fair enough. I haven't done any of that stuff. I should do that stuff, I just haven't done any of it. So we're gonna see how this rotation goes. Like I said, I know that you can have more crops, but, you know... Yeah, like 16 a month is not, you know, a lot of people. So we're gonna get this last little bit here because I think this thing pretty much it covers most things. Not everything, but it covers most things. All right. So one thing we're gonna definitely do here is grab that. Put that one there. Nice. And I'm actually just not the bush. All this. Might as well. But we do have a second field here. So, you know, the second field should help make up for some inadequacy. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be super great stuff because it's mostly just going to be like turnip vegetables. But this system seems to be working pretty well so far. Now, if I had barrels and an upgraded cellar, that would be really nice because then I could stop, you know, I don't know, having food spoil, which quite frankly is my biggest problem anyway, is food spoilage. Food spoilage, bad. Very bad. Alright, so it's obstructed by water. So they shouldn't be able to get around this way, so I'm hoping that this will hold them off long enough. Alright, let's go over here and see how this is rolling over here. Wandering, unable to work. Yeah, I guess there's not really a whole lot for a dude to do, is there, when there's legit, you know, barely any fruit or anything produced in here. The good news is, though, as well, everything is basically done, so, yeah. But yeah, the one of the really big problems is, you know, this, like, these fields, like, maintaining, you know, soil fertility and stuff is pretty important. So I'm going to see if this rotation works, because that way every other year, basically, we'll have a big bumper harvest of quite a lot. We just have to see actually, let me pause this really quick. Because if I recall, these things have relatively high frost coverage. Ah, can't. Because that would be really nice. Okay, so we'll just do this. Good. People emigrated. So we got 20 now. Oof. That is a lot of people. And I mean, that is actually... So I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of start getting some stuff up. So we're going to get the trade post. I left this open for the trade post anyway. Yep. No healer's house. Well, that would actually be nice, but left the trading post kind of open there. Okay. Let's see. There's quite a lot actually still available over there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn this into more farmland. I really don't need the fences around the fields, so I probably won't do it. Which, actually, you know what? I'm not... Well... No, I'm going to continue to put the fences around the field. It just looks trashy without it. Well, it doesn't look trashy. It just doesn't look as nice. But I can extend the field once it's done, so I'll probably do that. Still doing pretty good. At least all the fish is being smoked now, which is a big help. Alright. Nice. Okay, so taxes are still pretty not great. Not great, like, in the slightest. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna retarget this. Oh, there's already someone working over there. Alright, they do seem to regenerate, so I'm gonna send him over here. Crops ready for assignment. Oh, right. This one. Okay, so... Oh, good lord. So same as the other one. I'm just going to do this. Because, yeah, I want to try to keep the fertility and basically everything down. Keep a nice, healthy field of, you know, everything. Now, the other big thing is I am going to build some pasture land. So... should work out pretty good, I think. So what we're gonna do here... Actually, like, just, yep. Too steep. Oh. Probably should have flattened that land. Well, we'll see what that does. That'll probably mess everything up, but hey, sure, it'll be fine. Ah, right. So yeah, it'll be next year. But alright. Transfer some items. Yeah, let's transfer some items. No, I have no idea. I guess I kind of have to get a barn first, huh? Might turn this into a pet. I don't know. Oh. Compost. 100% ready. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay. Is that it? I mean, that really didn't do anything, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Ah! Oh, good. Another wolf. Nice. Okay. Did he plant the compost? I really can't tell. Yeah, it does seem like it's probably a good idea to have like one field be dedicated to, you know, basically effectively one thing. Ah, alright, let's see what this did. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see if that'll do anything. Or if it'll just, you know, mess everything up. Which is very likely. Ah, okay. Next year it will be fertilized. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, because if that's the case, I mean, then, you know, potentially compost could make it so that every third year I actually do something. Because, truthfully, if that, honestly, if that's the case, then I will totally... Ah. Yeah. No, not good enough. But that is quite the improvement, though. Composting definitely 100% helps. Now... what we're going to want to do is we're going to bring all 4 of these back here. Only got 5 months of food. Nice. Lovely. Ah. Let's see if this method works. Am I gonna have enough for all of this, actually? I might not actually have enough space for all of this. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't actually know if I'm in enough space for all this. Ooh, the selection cursor is a little strange. Ah, there we go. Also, I am actually reaching a point where this is actually collecting more than enough. So I don't actually need to... yeah. All right, they finished it. Well, maybe it leveled it out a little bit. You know. Ah, it did. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So what we can do now is just go into the build menu and then decorations and then pick oak. Then go back in and pick maple. Alright, there we go. Alright. They're just going out and harvesting it all. Which is actually pretty good, because, yeah, like I say, you know. Yay, there we go. Alright. Okay, perfect. The amount we produce is getting pretty wild. Alright, so let's see what happens. 25 villagers have graduated. School. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I need a second one or not, but right now I'm not building a second one. Crops lost to rot. That happens. Not really a big deal as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. It might not be enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. It's actually not good at all. Serious? Good lord. Come on, Google. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wow. It has an interesting shelf life though. And I can't do anything about that, buddy. I'm sorry. I'd 100% love to help you out, but I can't do anything about that. Alright. I think I'm going to get one more field. And then, honestly, I actually 100% think that once I get that field, I'm just going to get rid of these foragers. Not only do they take up quite a bit of annoying space, and I have to manually move them around, but they're annoying to manually move around. So, yes, I know. Stricken with typhoid. I'm aware. Okay, how many spare people? I have quite a lot of spare people, so I'm gonna just double up. I would so love to help out with this, but there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Yeah. Okay, well. So it looks like every third harvest is going to just be a big bumper harvest. And then, you know, as far as all this goes, it'll just have to slowly but surely knock it down. Well, I'm glad the villager was cured. That makes me super happy. Of course, you know, could have done better, I suppose, but we work with what we have, I guess. Oh, good. I have 17 months of food. That's superb. Alright, let's see what happens here. A lot of fruit, though. I have no idea what they're doing. Like, actually no idea. They're just running around, I guess. Alright, let's see. They kind of harvested all that, didn't they? Well, it doesn't matter. Actually, you know, I think what I'll do instead, since I know that there's a couple set locations where quite a lot of stuff spawns, I think I'll just lock them. Good. I think I'll just attach them to different locations. Particularly locations where I know for a fact that stuff kind of happens all year round. There we go. That way I'm not really touching them and nothing's really going to change for quite some time. Okay, 722, so about 1,400. Okay, how's this doing? Kind of filling up. Trading post. Okay. Yeah, you guys definitely want to seek shelter. You don't want to be out in this mess. This just looks like a recipe for disaster here, if you ask me. Oh, good, they're back. Okay. I'm just gonna make a quick change here because this is getting kind of, annoying. Uh, any duration. Okay. I set it to subscriber only mode. Um, I'm not really too keen on dealing with that again. Getting kind of old. All right. And they'll go off and they'll do their thing. And yeah, they should finish building. There we go. A little better.